Demons. Yeah, they riled up.
But a battery pack, you don't need a book or something, they're just gonna fall.
Yeah, just give me shit, don't look like this book gonna stay up there. Alright, we good. We ready. We can roll. Yeah, I'm on camera. I'll switch out in a minute. Nah. La. Y'all scoot down some though. Slide down some. There we go. Give us a minute, we about to get started up.
Was one of Romans too.
Go ahead, bring us in, Doc. They'll find. By the time you bring us in, they'll find.
You got the camera rolling?
Yeah, we've been rolling.
All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, when we get started, we want to give all honor, glory, and power to
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Makakadash. We're going to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, who will teach well, being an example to Israel, may be elect. Peace and blessing, the holy elect of the four corners. That great song. Hey, we out here once again, at it again, all through the spirit of power over the high about your mouth shop, all right, the preaching downfall of a God, also the ushering the kingdom of our big brother, our Lord and Savior, who the word equally called Jesus Christ, his name in the Hebrew, Lashemor Gadashman in the holy tongue, Yahushua. All right, Yahushua means what? He is the deliverer. He is the Savior, man. And he coming to deliver the elect out of this hell that's coming to America, man. All right? As the scriptures say, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. All right? But went on then, we can start with that. Ecclesiastes 3. Ecclesiastes 3
Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. 1 and 9.
You got it? Go ahead.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be.
That's right. The things that have been, which shall be. Right? Because it's a movie, man. We playing it out. It was already played out in the spirit realm, man. All right? The Lord set it up from the beginning. That's why he said he declared the end, what? From the beginning. All right? Go ahead.
And that which is done is that which shall be done.
Yep.
and there is no new thing under the sun.
Right, there's no new thing under the sun, man. All right, the things that we doing now, like the prophets of old, which is what prophesying the downfall of this great kingdom, which is Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, this whore, aka America. We're doing the same thing as the prophets of old, man. All right, go ahead,
Verse 10, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath been already of old times.
See, it have been already of old times, man. And what we doing, we prophesy, man. I mean, what, speak before it happen. All right? So the Lord, every time the Lord can destroy a kingdom and take down a kingdom, he always send his prophets out, man. All right? What? Forewarn the people of the downfall of their kingdom. What we doing now? Prophesying the downfall of America, man.
That's right.
All right? So ain't nothing new under the sun, man. No, we're going to get into Noah, the days of Noah, because what we see in front of us, ahead of us, marrying, drinking, all right? We're going to get into that, man. It ain't time for that, man. We're in a time of war, all right? We're in a time of the kingdom being established upon the earth. All right, go ahead with it, Doc.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 35, or verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only.
Right. Now, nobody knows when the Lord, Yahweh, gonna give Yahweh shot of green light to come down to destroy and deliver the elect. Right? Nobody knows. But he gave us signs. He gave us signs, man. That's why the prophet known as watchmen. Because we watch for the times, man. We understand that. Right? Putting our two together, like, okay, the Lord is on his way back. Why? According to the scriptures and according to what? Prophecy, man. All right? Hey, salvation is nearer than we believe, man. According to the scriptures. Go ahead.
But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, because Noah was prophesying. He prophesied over 120 years. What Noah was prophesying about? All right? The flood was going to come. The rain was going to hit the earth. All right? What our people were saying then? Man, Noah, you bullshit. Ain't no such thing as rain. Only thing we got close to rain is a dew in the morning. Alright? Our people were talking to Noah like Noah didn't know what he was talking about. But here it is, they weren't thinking that this man is building an ark. You know, the Lord gave him the spirit to build an ark, man. And as he prophesied, telling y'all and warning y'all the destruction that was coming, the flood. Alright? Now you put the times past to this time, what we doing? We prophesied and let y'all know that America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
Alright? As it rain, it gonna rain fire. It gonna rain thermonuclear missiles, ICBM missiles, man. Along with the chariots. Alright? So it's the same time as the days of Noah, man. Go ahead, Doc.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
Right now, eating and drinking, they enjoying themselves. They got liberty. Alright? So they doing what they choose to do. Go ahead.
They were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage.
That's right. What we see before us, go ahead.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Into the what?
Into the ark.
Until Noah entered to the ark. Then everything switched. You know, everything switched then. Alright? Now they came to their senses like, damn, Noah went lying. It's gonna be the same time, it's gonna be the same thing this time. Our people ain't gonna wake up till reality hit them, man. Go ahead.
And knew not until the flood came.
Hey, they knew not till the missiles came. They knew not till Jacob trouble came. Alright, that's why the scripture speaks about in Jeremiah, then you shall know a prophet been amongst you. Because all these things that the prophets been teaching on all folk on the earth, start with our elders, our apostles, great millstone, guess what? We're going to be found true and not a liar, man. Go ahead.
And knew not until the flood came and took them all away.
Hey, and took them all away. What's going to happen this time? The fire going to consume them, man. All right? The fire going to consume 2/3 of our people and these heathens, man. But man, we talking about 2/3 of our people. All right? Go ahead.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Bam. And that's the point. So shall what?
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Now that's prophecy. That's prophecy, man.
Got a precept.
Go ahead, Doc.
2 Peter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, "For if the Most High spare not the angels that sin, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness."
Right, they're talking about who? Us, man. We in the chains of darkness, man. Go ahead. You got that precept?
The elect.
Genesis about to start up, so go ahead, Doc.
The elect.
Yep,
Says
that's right.
to be reserved unto judgment, and spare not the old world, but save Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly.
Man, it said an example. We understand. But guess what? Our people gonna know after death what? By pain. Then they gonna understand. You know? But guess what? The Lord set it up for example, because everything in the book time was written by our learning, man. You know? Go ahead.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High Yahweh.
Right, and it started with those that know. Those that in the know. Alright? They knew they Israelites, man. They know they Israelites, but fell out. Alright? Hey, judgment gonna begin here, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And if it first began at us, what shall be the end? Salaki, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?
Man. You can't really, it's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? It's so plain, it's clear on it. You know? Because you see that what Jake gonna get, knowing that, because what it say? Those that be with many stripes. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some that gonna be what? Pure stripes. You know? Go ahead, was it on that? Yeah, that's it. All right, go ahead and do that one. All right, now go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing, bro. You got a quick one? Go and bring it out, then you gonna get that door.
Cause this is Habakkuk, starting at chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for a appointed time.
Right, hey, the vision is yet on the point of time. You know, what's the vision? All right, the destruction of America. All right, in the kingdom of heaven. All these visions is set for the point of time. You know, why? Because the Lord has spoken. All right, the Lord has set things in order. You know, that's why we ain't in the kingdom yet. Why? Because He set everything in order. Okay? A domino effect, man. Go ahead.
But at the end, it shall speak and not lie.
That's right, man. Look what's going on, man, in the world. All right? We see that prophecy is speaking. You know? We see that, man. He said, it shall speak and not lie. You know? Look at the war that's going on within the people and the government. Did not the scripture speaks about that, man? All right? Look at the earthquakes that's going around the earth. Did not the Bible speak to that, man?
That's right.
All right, hey, all this is in the scriptures, man, because what? The scriptures are faithful and they are true, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
And it says, though it tarry, wait for it.
Right, though it seems like it's slow, wait for it. Why?
Because it will surely come.
Right, it will surely come. Because you gotta remember, somebody get Isaiah 55 and 13. Is it 55 and 13? My ways, not your ways.
55 and 11.
Yeah, 55 and 11. Get that real quick. Read that one more time. I'm gonna grab Isaiah.
Cause it says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come.
Right, because that's why the scripture say, woe to them that desire the day of the Lord. You know, that's what our people like, well, it ain't gonna happen in our lifetime, or we ain't gonna be here to see it. You desire the day of the Lord. But what the end is for you? You know? You got it out. You can bring it out.
This is Isaiah 55 and verse 11.
Right.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
You gotta start at around 8.
It's
Yeah.
8. Yeah, it's 8. It's 8.
This is Isaiah 55 and 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
Right. Now, hold on. Read that again out.
It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Now I'm finna go into suffering. Suffering with being patient. Because right now, we want the kingdom of heaven right now. We like, Lord, destroy this motherfucker tomorrow. But it ain't on our time. It is the Lord's will. If it was up to us, we have been in the kingdom. Esau been in change. Alright? But it ain't up to us, man. It's up to the Lord, man.
Right.
This his program, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Though it tarry, wait for it.
Hey, don't tarry, wait for it. Be patient. Because here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. That Deuteronomy 37 is gonna prevail, man. Alright? All these curses gonna come upon our enemy and overtake them, man. And those that hate us, man. Alright? It's gonna happen. But we gotta be patient, man.
Right.
Like the Lord, Yahweh said he is long suffering to us words. Meaning who? The elect, man. That's why the days have been shortened for the elect's sake, man. Alright? Go ahead.
Because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Right? It will not tarry. We want the kingdom of heaven tomorrow. But what the Lord say here,
Isaiah 55 and 8. For my thoughts are not your
hey,
thoughts.
his thoughts is not our thoughts, man.
Neither are your ways my ways, says the
Exactly.
Lord.
See? The Lord's ways is not our ways, man. So the Lord got things put in perspective for his will. Alright? Not our will. Like the scripture say what? Let his will be done. On earth as it is what? In heaven, man. It's all for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
For as the heavens are higher than the earth,
Right?
so are my ways higher than your ways.
See? See? We hasten in the day, but it's still up to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's right.
Like literally 2 weeks ago, I was looking and just meditating. Time slowed down for 2 weeks, and this week time sped back up. I was like, damn, the Lord cooking something up. No time to slow down like that. And then here it is, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, time flew. You know what I'm saying? It's His will. It's His will, man. Go ahead.
It says, in my thoughts than your thoughts.
Yep.
For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither,
Right.
but watereth the earth, and maketh bring forth and bud,
Yep.
that it may give seed to the sower,
That's right.
and bread to the eater.
Right.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
Who is the Lord's mouthpiece? The prophets, man. You know, the prophets is the Lord's mouthpiece, man. Go ahead.
It shall not return unto me void.
Right, why? Because it's on the accomplish what the Lord sent it to, because the elect. What Yahweh shall say? My sheep hear what? My voice. My sheep hear my voice, man. That's why the Lord says it's on the accomplish where he sent it to, man. Alright? Because it's only going to the elect. You got angels, you got people ears stopped up. As the scripture says, speaks about in Jeremiah. They got eyes that they can't see and ears they can't hear. Why? Because the angel doing that. But you got the elect and the Lord got them. Go ahead.
But it shall accomplish that which I please.
Exactly. And he pleased with what? The elect. All right?